Hey, yo, what up?
Yeah.
Y'all found us. Okay. Thanks so much for tuning in to Seriously Podcast. You can find us at seriouslypodcast.com as well as icn.dj. You can also catch us on SoundCloud, Google Play, Stitcher, and iTunes. To keep up with the conversation with us, make sure you guys are using hashtag SeriouslyRecap. All right, guys, let's start the show.
Let's get it.
If you want the tea, come get with Seriously. Talking about your favorite web series right here on Seriously.
Hey guys, welcome to Seriously Podcast. I'm Brittany.
I'm Mary.
And we are back with another episode of Web Series and Chill. And this time we are talking about the show Situationships. Tell the people what Situation is about.
How about we ask our guests to tell the people what Situation is about? All right?
Oh, well, hey guys, I am Scylla. I am the creator of Situationships. I play the character Melody, write, direct, produce, all that beautiful stuff.
Hey there, I'm Marie, and I play Layla. She's a fun character.
I am Jared Solomon, and I play Travis.
Okay. So welcome, guys.
Welcome, guys.
Hey, what's up?
So before we get into what Situationships is about, the first question we always ask our guests is, what was the first web series you ever watched?
Wow, I've never been asked that before.
Yes.
Situationship.
Okay. That's great.
And it was when I was auditioning for it.
Oh, that's dope.
Syl was very kind to provide us with a lot of info prior to auditioning. So I'm like, I'm gonna binge watch this before I actually walk into the audition room.
She's smart. She's smart.
I think for me it was Roomie Lover Friends.
Okay. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yep.
Classic.
For me, my first web series was definitely Awkward Black Girl.
Yes.
For sure. It was, wait, did Roomie Lover Friends come out before that? Do we remember?
No,
I think
It was at the
Awkward
same
Black
time?
Girl came out first.
Then it was definitely Awkward Black Girl. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about situationships. So for people who just now getting on the bandwagon, what is it about?
Sure. So Situationships is about the twists and turns of millennial dating. So it deals with that gray area of dating, that what are we, I'm confused area. So that's kind of where the show lives. It's a dramedy. It's full of tons of jokes. And it's a pretty good reflection of where we're at when it comes to dating.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you describe Melody?
Melody. So I would say in season 1, she was very like a good girl next door, someone who's a little bit naive when it comes to dating and relationships. But I would say in season 2, she's definitely getting her power back.
Okay.
She's making her choices and she's happy with what she chooses.
She's reclaiming her time?
She's reclaiming her time.
Okay.
Definitely.
What's the main difference between season 1 as a whole compared to season 2 right now?
Definitely. So I would say season 2, it is longer. So the first season, every episode was 5 to 10, 15 minutes. The second season, every episode is about 22 minutes long. And the finale is about 40 minutes long.
Ooh, that's a movie. Okay.
A whole movie. And I would say that the characters and just the storyline has definitely expanded from season 1. We also introduced about 7 new characters in season 2. So we're expanding the situationship world and definitely showing a lot of different perspectives.
Okay. Speaking of new characters, Travis and Layla, tell us about them.
Travis. How do I describe Travis? I'm gonna say that Travis is just very diverse in his situationships.
Diverse.
So I'm gonna just leave it there. He's diverse.
This wording that you're using.
He likes all the flavors.
All of them.
Okay.
Layla she's Jasmine's coworker, and for like a good couple of episodes, like 3 or 4 episodes, we see her as like a really sweet character. And I think it's about episode 6 or 7. Don't quote me on that. It's like the later episodes. There's a particular scene with Jasmine, and it's just like, girl, what? Like, you are a sneaky snake. That's who Layla is.
Yeah.
She's fun.
I think even like episode 3 or 4, we introduced
Kind
to her
of,
shadiness.
yeah.
I'm like,
Right.
She's
Shady.
something. She's something.
she is.
Gotta watch her.
What made you guys want to be part of this project?
For me, I watched the first season, and I was intrigued by it. And then I saw auditions coming up, and so it was like, all right, come through. And I came through, and I actually auditioned for another role. I won't say which one, but I think this role fit me better. So thank you, Scylla.
It's something new. Yeah, just auditioning. Loved the material I saw from season 1. And it kind of resonated with me because I was going through a situationship myself.
Do tell. Okay.
That was a rough situationship. So, yeah, thank you, Scylla. You cured my heartbreak by casting me.
I tried.
Speaking of situationships, what do you guys think are the major signs of someone being in a situationship?
Major signs.
The major signs, the red flags.
When you have to come up with all the excuses for all the mess, no text back, the ghosting.
Ooh.
What do y'all think?
She dropped the bomb with that one.
ghosting.
Ghosting.
It's real.
God. Taking me back.
Are you doing the ghosting or being ghosted?
You already know what I'm doing.
Major signs of a situationship.
I feel like when you're in a situationship, you're always, at least when I pick up my phone, I'm like, is it okay to text him now? Or he's going to think I'm annoying? Or like, if you're in a relationship, or at least on that path, you're kind of just like, I'm going to hit him up, whatever, and not think twice or feel insecure or weird about getting in touch with him. At least that's for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to say from a male perspective.
Yes.
A sign of a situationship from a woman is, y'all know when you, y'all, I don't know what y'all.
What you about to say?
Right. Rethink that one.
Reel it in.
You know what? It's kind of like Robin.
Okay.
Robin in the show. If y'all watch the show, pay attention to Robin. Because Robin, she's a savage.
No.
Robin's a
She's
savage.
real. I love Robin.
She's a savage.
And I've dealt with a savage before. So that savagery
Oh, you don't
behavior
like that?
Not the savagery.
is
It hit your heart, didn't it?
it hit you.
It hit you. It hit you.
It hit you.
Bring it back.
Bringing it back. Bringing up the emotions. You can't do it no more. You cannot go back.
But no, definitely that. Especially when you run into a woman who's just like, nah, what are you doing? Wait, what?
What is this?
Excuse me,
Right.
say what? Yeah.
But Robin tells the guy straight up, like, this is what I want. And the guys get caught up.
Yeah. Can't get mad.
Yeah, she got that. She can get that. But not everybody does that.
Right.
That's true.
That's
Not
the
everybody
major
does that.
key. People
Yeah.
don't communicate like what this is.
People, yeah, males
People.
and females.
Right.
People.
Yeah, I didn't mean to discriminate, but yeah.
So we're going to recap the episode. You guys can jump in whenever and, just speak from your point of view. You want to defend your characters, go on, do that. You're not trying to fight no more.
Yeah, so Melody is at a bar. She's, we see that she is not thinking about Jaden at this point. She's at a bar. She's trying to meet new guys. Guys, even in relationships, are coming up to her. Like, she's living her best life out here.
She ain't going back and forth.
She ain't. So a young gentleman steps up. He tries to make some small talk with her. And
He has 2 hoop earrings. And, that's the first thing I noticed.
I didn't even peep.
Oh my God. Stop.
He got a double hoop.
Double hoop.
Oh.
That was the first thing that I noticed.
Okay, Sonic.
I mean, but you can tell they're feeling each other. We find out he's a photographer. And then her friends come over, so he wanted to get her contact info, but she's like, "You're a smart boy. You'll find it out. You'll figure out a way to get to me."
Girl, stop playing. You know you like him.
People be doing research.
I mean, I be doing research, but
We all do research.
what did you think about the way he approached her though? Like, oh, you all in your phone, like.
I thought it was okay. I personally would have said, "Mind your damn business."
That's what I'm saying.
But I thought it was cute. This was a cute meeting.
Mind your business.
You're all in mine. Mine's yours.
So yeah, her friends show up.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we meet Miss Layla.
Yes.
So they're all kind of trying to figure out what went down with Ty.
And then Jasmine mentions that, Adrian done ghosted her because he was tired of her mess.
He was sicker.
He was sick of her drama with Taryn.
No, Adrian loved her.
Adrian was a good guy.
He was a good guy.
But damn, she played the hell out of him.
But did she?
He couldn't survive. Nah. She was so in love with Taryn. He couldn't survive.
Nah,
Yeah.
Adrian was a sucker.
Wow. Elaborate.
What do you mean? Like, she gave you all the signs. Remember I told y'all, we spoke about the signs a little bit
We did.
earlier, right?
We did.
She gave him all the signs.
Well, okay.
Especially, like, you're in the friend zone, sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
That.
But he was a
sir.
hopeless romantic. He thought
Hopeless.
maybe she'll see me.
Thank you. Thank you. Hopeless. And where is he?
Maybe she'll see
Maybe
me.
she'll see me one day.
And do y'all see him in season 2?
Oh no.
He's gone. He's gone. He's like, I'm tired of her. She don't want me. So I'm gone. I gotta go.
Oh, poor Adrian.
So everybody is, they're like, forget the past, moving towards the future.
Right.
Everyone except for crazy ass Alyssa, because she's still with Damien. Like, girl, what have you learned?
No, I was
You've
so
learned
upset. I was so upset.
Were you? You were bad?
Like, why? Like,
She thought they could
she's
crazy.
She went hard for him.
She's crazy.
Like, this guy don't want you, sis.
At all.
Not even a little bit.
Ain't nothing changed.
Whole new season. He still don't want you.
He's still not paying attention to you, honey.
Because she's all cuddled up on him, and he's not even
She's
noticing
in
her.
La La Land. She's crazy.
He's texting a whole nother chick.
He's still sneaky. Nothing has
He's
changed.
not even being slick
He's
about
not. No,
it
he's not. He's not even being slick. He doesn't care at this point.
He's like, you can lay there. I will do my business. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm on the phone.
I'm on the phone.
You can lay there if you want, but I mean, I'm busy.
I'm busy right now. And she's over there talking about dreams. Oh, tonight after dinner we can do this and do that.
He's busy. He's not paying attention.
But she mad. She was like, you need to pay attention, sir.
Yeah.
Damien!
Yes, man. Baby, I'm paying attention.
No, you're clearly not paying attention because you're on your phone texting somebody while I'm trying to have a moment with you. Who are you talking
I'm
to?
not talking to anyone.
Okay, you are clearly talking to
Baby,
somebody.
don't start, okay? Relax.
I am relaxed.
Baby, listen, forget about that, okay? I wasn't texting anyone important, all right? Let's get ready. I don't want to be late for a reservation. I want us to have a good time, okay?
What do you guys think about this situation?
Shit.
Situationships.
Because that's what it is.
You gotta pay attention to the signs.
Oh, he's all about the signs.
Right, you gotta pay attention to the signs, the
all
flags,
about the signs.
all
Oh
that.
my God.
You just gotta be in tune.
You gotta be in tune.
Right. Like his phone is going off. Like
Right,
that's
right. That's a sign.
It's a signal.
Right.
It's a signal.
It's a
phone- his
not a
phone-
sign. It's
but
a
it's a
signal.
signal.
His
Foot
phone-
away from her. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if he's looking at his phone, holding it all the way out here,
yeah,
he, clearly,
I'm holding his phone all the way up here. I'm like,
he clearly don't
What
want
are
you
you
to see
doing?
we're
something.
going this way.
Yeah. But I'm good with the side eye peep. Like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You can know. I see who you're talking to. Mm-mm.
But
She's
she don't.
slacking. She's slacking. Because she know the truth. So
Look at
he
him.
gets
all
it.
right. Let's meet up next week.
Yeah.
Who?
Thank you.
girl.
I'm not dealing with this by myself. We have a lot to talk about. I said, she pregnant.
What's
She pregnant. First of all, we're going
Is
to get
she?
into that. That's what if somebody said, I'm not going through this by myself, instantly
Yeah.
I thought pregnant.
And
the
he's
way
a hoe,
Yeah.
so
instantly.
slipped up.
So next scene, we go to our boy Taryn.
We find
and
out he's a romantic.
he's a romantic. We
He
didn't know
done set the whole
he had it in
table.
him. Set the whole table.
Got the
Robin shows
candles.
up. Yep. He's like, I cooked you chicken parmesan.
I don't know what that
That
thing
was fried rice.
And that was the joke.
It was an unknown.
That's the gag.
the gag is.
It was just the unknown.
He don't know how
You
to
don't
cook.
even know.
He don't know how to cook.
You don't know what he cooking.
He don't know how to
First
cook.
of all, she thought this was a smash session. So she's like, what's this?
As we discussed.
And I'm on a cleanse because I'm not touching that. I
I
know
ain't
what that
even
is.
eating. I ain't even gonna eat that.
I'm not
I ain't
touching that.
touching that.
That will not enter my body at all.
Absolutely.
She was not impressed.
Why would she? It's an unknown substance. It looked like it was just like seasoned with salt and pepper only. Like, what's happening? It looks disgusting.
But
He tried,
Chicken
though.
parmesan? I didn't
mean,
see
he
no
tried.
chicken.
That
He
was-
tried.
He was trying.
So you wouldn't eat it?
Hell no, I would not eat that.
So would you accept like or be-
No.
No. Okay.
She said no.
You wouldn't even like be thankful for the gesture?
No.
No, because it's nasty.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So you just.
And where is this coming from?
I mean, she put that thing.
that thing.
Like, she's here for a
He
smash
is
session.
strong.
He's here for dinner for two.
Dinner for two. So they start getting it in, and it get real passionate, and he finds it within himself to say, I
Finds
love
it
you.
within himself.
I love you. She said, skirt, skirt.
What?
Excuse me. It takes her like a good 2 seconds.
He was-
I was like, what?
He was shaking the table.
What?
She said, let me make sure I heard this right.
She's like, hold up.
He said, I didn't say anything.
No, this is my
like,
favorite scene in this episode.
She
This
wants
right
to
here
throw
is
up.
Hilarious.
Right.
Is there signs? Were there signs?
Listen.
Talk about the signs.
Look at the signs. Look at them.
She
Look
wants
at-
to
look at
throw
Robin.
up. Look at her
She's like,
face.
disgusting.
And now she on to the next. Watch.
Yeah, because she
She
said,
has to. She can't let this
I have
continue.
appointments lined up.
Someone else is on the roster.
What are you doing?
Right. He's like, I'm gonna take you to the next game. She talking like, I'm dating somebody who actually plays for the Nets.
Exactly.
Like,
Ooh,
You can't really
that
do
gotta
much
hurt
for
him
me.
though. That hurt.
he was like, what?
He tried to put his foot down like, you not going nowhere.
You're not about to go and see some other dude. We're not done talking here.
Is this a joke?
No, it's not a joke, Robin.
Okay, well, I don't belong to you, Taryn. I thought we both agreed that we were just fucking. We're both on the same page, and then you fell off. Look, I'm just being real.
She said, okay, I'm going to go.
Call me when you
Done
finish
with
with
this.
this.
Feelings? Leave that there.
No.
Oh my gosh. She's savage. I mean, she tells it like it is. So
She was very honest,
she was honest.
but he wasn't hearing it.
He's like, you're going to love me.
She said, no,
Okay,
I'm not.
okay.
You got to love me. She's dipping because she can't deal with this. She doesn't have the time for feeling.
I'm surprised she's even staying that long.
She had to explain
Right.
herself.
She's like, wait.
She was kind enough to explain herself instead of just being, all right, bye.
Right.
She was like, I thought we had an understanding.
Yeah. He didn't understand it.
He was very confused in the scene too. Like, huh?
He's like, what do you mean you don't love me? Like, we've been spending all this time together. She's like, what?
Maybe you don't like fried rice.
Yeah.
That's what he got too for playing Jasmine the way he
Yes.
did.
Yes.
So look at that. Go ahead, talk about your signs. Go ahead, talk about it. I feel it coming.
Yeah, so the way she showed up at the door, he shouldn't even thought about dinner because she was like, pow. Like she had the red dress on. She was here with it.
She was here with it.
Hey, you still thinking about this food, sir? Sir.
He put in work, like you said. He tried. He wanted someone to acknowledge
Nah,
it.
that food would have had to been cold.
Jasmine would have loved it. Jasmine would have loved it.
No.
I think she would have. Like, aw.
Oh,
tried
babe,
to
you
make
cooked for
something.
me.
So Melody and Jasmine decide to have like a girls' night in, and Melody is like on this dating app. And you know, at first Jasmine's like, "Oh, he's cute, he's cute, he's cute. You got some choices, I see." But I thought you wasn't doing this anymore because you met Roger. Turned out he had a whole entire family. And at this point, I'm mad at Melody now. Like, when is she going to learn? Sis does no research. What's happening?
Listen.
Damien had a full girlfriend.
Full.
Jaden was out here stripping.
Fully
Now this
stripping.
Roger guy has a full family. What's
Listen.
happening?
See, it's hard out here in these New York streets.
No,
like,
Melody, you
Melody.
always got to do your research.
Tell about the
Right.
The research,
You
all
got all
right?
types of social media.
all types. You got to have a
Yes.
fake account. You got to get your friends to, look
See, I
into
didn't say
this.
all
a
that.
fake account.
You got to.
One of them hair,
Oh,
it's
no.
the hair accounts.
The hair accounts. Those are all the fake accounts. The ladies are coming. All the Instagram hair accounts.
She has to do her research.
Yeah, we're looking in
does.
photos. We're looking at. You're not supposed to turn your mic on. You're not supposed to hit
Take your
it.
headphones off.
You gotta look in the
Close your ears,
tag
close your ears.
photos. You gotta look in the hashtags. You got to.
Hashtags.
The hash.
Don't
You gotta
ask
look
no
in
questions.
everything because you're going to find everything you need.
Yes.
You got
Before
to.
she get happy
But
about
no, explain
somebody.
the hashtags to me because I'm confused.
Don't
You
explain
just.
that.
What hashtags though? Because hashtags are real generic. I thought.
You
Thought.
You thought.
We'll leave it there. We'll leave it right there. Let you think what you want to think.
There's signs, okay?
Oh, talk about the signs. All right. But yes, she must do research.
Yeah, but the horror story dating apps, those are real.
Very
I mean,
real.
it's real.
It's
It is.
real. It's real.
I mean, the man had a whole family in another state.
Yeah. I never dealt with that. Now that I'm trying to think back in my dating app days. But they be out here lying and just be creeps on these apps.
That's true.
You gotta be careful.
Very true.
Right. So they're talking and Jones, and then they see Ty on the app. So it's like Jasmine's like, oh my God, this is fate. Like, this is a sign.
That's a whole sign.
A whole side?
A whole.
Oh,
Sign.
my bad. I mean, it might be.
It might be
It
both.
might be. It might be.
That's that guy. That's Ty from the bar.
This is a sign, Mel. This is a sign.
Girl, what sign? Like, you can't just say that everything is a sign. Look, just because, he's fine. He's got a nice job. Doesn't have any kids. Just because he's got it together doesn't mean that we're meant for each other.
So Jasmine encourages her to swipe right, cause this is your man, girl. This is it. But she kind of like, I don't know, what if, nothing ever happens? But I'm like, girl, just take a chance. You know you want to. So she swipes and she's like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed.
All of a sudden.
I was like, Melody.
She was like,
he didn't.
How you just
So
cancel?
tired.
He didn't match quick enough.
So I'm going to bed.
I'm
I'm
going to
tired.
bed.
I'm stressed. Just leave your homegirl by herself with the wine. Girl, leave her.
She's upset.
been a whole 3 minutes
Whole 3 minutes. She goes to bed, closes her eyes for like 2 seconds.
with the lights on and just.
Lace.
She asleep, like she say.
She ain't sleep. And then her phone goes off and it's
She
time.
wide awake.
Wide
She's
awake.
wide
She
awake.
wastes no time picking up that phone.
She was ready.
She was waiting.
Waiting.
She thought the time was gonna go by quickly.
Right. If I close my
I
eyes.
just go to sleep.
There he is. There he goes.
So now she
There
about
he
to pull an
goes.
all-nighter texting with this
Listen.
guy.
Yes.
So we're going to see.
we gonna see
what happens there.
Y'all see Tyler,
With
he
hoop
kind of
earrings.
smooth talking about, I see somebody's using their resources.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, the hoop earrings. Yes. Yes. And that's
Yes. So that was episode 1 of season 2 of Situationships. Whoop, whoop. Definitely enjoyed it. The rest of the season it gets intense, especially towards the middle of the season.
Definitely.
It's heating up. It's heating up.
The tea is real.
The tea is real.
It's hot. It's hot. Okay.
Hot.
Will there be any couples, like real couples?
Oh.
Will any situations turn into relationships?
Are we exploring that?
You might need another show for that.
She said, "Ain't happening
no.
here."
Not here. Confirmed no, guys.
You'll see. Stay tuned. We'll
Stay
see.
tuned.
We'll see. I don't know.
Don't Leo and Taryn end up together?
You're just gonna have to watch and see.
Who's Travis messing with? Who he talking to? How do we get introduced to him? What he about? What he
he's
about?
introduced in episode 2.
Okay.
And he's about a lot of things.
Oh my God, so vague. Oh my
He's I told you he's diverse. He
Diverse.
explores. He
Explores.
keeps his options open.
Options are open.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, why not, right?
Why not? It's 2018.
Right.
It is.
Out here.
Out here.
Yeah, out here. Okay.
So Situationship is now on BET Networks. Congrats on that.
Guys.
So can you talk to us about how that happened and what that process was like?
Definitely. So it was always a goal of mine to get the show on a network, and BET was always a platform that I thought the show could make a great fit. And then someone just happened to see my business card. And it happened to sit on their desk for a while. And one day they looked at it and thought it should go on a network. And I agreed. It was definitely like a long, lots of conversations, a long process to get to that point. But I'm very, very grateful to everyone at BET for taking the time out of their day to listen, to support, independent film, independent filmmers. And it's like a dream come true. Seriously.
Okay.
So dope. Congrats.
Congratulations. That is dope. BT Networks.
What's up, BT? So what advice would you guys give to your characters so far without giving too much away?
Get another job, Layla.
Wow. It goes down at the job.
It goes down at
Get
the
another
job.
I don't know, pay your rent
you
3 months in advance.
Come on,
Look for another
girl.
job and-
Eviction.
Getting fired.
Yeah.
Drama. She said, get a new job.
For Travis, what would I?
He's got to relax. He's got to slow
You don't-
down.
Those are the signs.
Yeah, what are the signs?
I mean,
for
Travis do got a lot of signs. If you got to pay attention to Travis, because he be telling you, but he'll be telling you.
Yes.
He's got to relax. He's got to
Yes.
relax.
But now for Travis, I would say stick to your guns. Like, go with your first instinct. Yeah.
What about Melody? Because we've spoken. Sis needs to do her research.
So, Melody, she should do her research up front. I would say for her, decide what's most important to you when it comes to relationships. Do you even want one? Or do you not? Or maybe you'll want to focus on your career right now. Maybe put dating to the side and just focus on your bag.
Focus on your
Maybe
bag.
that one.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Talk to us a little bit about the other characters. In the
Definitely.
season.
Okay. Like the new characters?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we are also introduced to Ryan, who is Robin's kind of a new love interest. And the
He
interesting
gives
thing
me pastor's son. That's what he gives me when I first saw him.
son?
Yeah.
Really?
When I first saw him in episode 2, right? That's when he's introduced. I was like, he gives me pastor's son.
Like a pastor's son?
Yeah, like a good boy.
He's a good guy, and Robin doesn't exactly know how to deal with that because
Okay, so he's a challenge in a way.
a challenge for Robin because she's like, this is different.
This is different.
Very
This is new.
This is new. And he's also a struggling artist.
Oh.
And that goes against Robin's, like...
NBA player.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, if you ain't got the bag,
Then what are we doing here? So that's like an interesting dynamic for the two of them.
Okay.
We are also introduced to Callie, who ends up meeting Alyssa, and she provides like this different kind of support for
Just putting quotes, guys.
she provides a different type of support for Alyssa because Robin, she's always like, get it together.
Yeah.
Like, fuck these guys.
Yeah.
But
Literally.
Callie, literally. But Callie, she likes to listen. And she supports Alyssa to be a better person, to clear that negative energy so she can start a new chapter.
Okay.
So that's very interesting with them. You also have, y'all know about Ty.
Right.
He is Mel's on again, off again situationship.
Love interest.
Not
Okay.
relation. New interest. But they're both petty.
Oh, God.
So that's
the word.
He petty with hoop errands? What is this?
Shut up.
I'm through. You also have Gabrielle.
Uh-huh.
I feel so bad for Gabrielle. Like,
Gabrielle struggling?
You do?
yeah. Oh, true.
Struggling like with her love life?
A lot of things in Gabrielle's life is going a little astray.
Okay.
So she's not winning because she's had like a very bad encounter with Damien, to say the least.
Okay.
And so she's dealing with those problems.
Damien's still out here ruining lives?
Absolutely.
That's what he does full time.
That's his
Thought it
full-time
would stop.
job.
I thought he would grow, you know?
Listen.
Damn, Damien, get it together.
So she's dealing with the issues with Damien, but she also has an ex that happens to be another new character in the show.
Okay.
There's a lot of intertwining I've
Yes,
seen.
a lot of twists and turns because this world is very small.
Yes.
And I think that definitely reflects real life.
Exactly.
Because you'd be like, wait, you know who? I'm confused. So she's dealing with the issues with her ex as well. She's trying to get back into his life, but it's definitely not the best timing.
Right.
At all. Yeah, for her. And then you have Theo, who is Travis's best friend.
It's your bestie?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they live together, and he's the wingman. So that's his whole thing. He gives a lot of advice, but he never really takes it. He gives a lot of great advice, but he doesn't take his own advice.
It's everybody.
Yeah, and then of course you have Layla.
Okay.
Yes.
Layla, she is supposed to be Jasmine's friend, but
Supposed to be.
she listen. She doesn't let other women tell her what to do.
She don't.
Okay.
She
don't.
likes to live her own life.
Nice. Nice. So in season 1, we had like Robin, who was like very much open with like being very sexual, and now in this season we have Layla, who's like, no one's telling me nothing. Like,
No one's telling me
what
anything.
other themes are we seeing?
You're seeing a lot of intertwined like relationships. We're just exploring a lot of different sides of dating, from different sexualities to different perspectives, different types of situationships, if you will.
Okay.
That you will meet in this world. So it gets a little crazy. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot.
All right, y'all.
I'm excited. I just want, do you guys think situationships can turn into relationships?
I think they can, depending on what people want. No?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
It depends on how far it goes. Like, it depends on how
far what goes?
disrespectful the situationship
Okay.
is. Because there's some disrespectful
There
situationships in the world, and
That's true.
sometimes you can't turn that around. So
That's true.
No, actually, you're right. Yeah. If, like, one person changes, I feel like situationship is, like, two people, A wants this, B does not want this. And if A ends up wanting what B wants, then, yeah, I guess there's a chance of it become a relationship. But I feel like that rarely happens, though.
Yeah.
That is
Rarely.
That is
Very
true.
rare. But there's some success stories out there.
Where?
Out there.
Out there. Out in the universe somewhere.
Thank you,
so
guys.
sorry.
Yeah.
My last question, since you guys all have done acting and like behind the scenes, like what do you guys prefer? Like what do you like better, being in front of the camera or being behind the camera?
I like both. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, what do y'all think?
I like both, but I feel like my temperament is just to be in front of the camera. I have so much respect for people like Scylla who, I mean, it's not just the creative side. It's like tons of paperwork, tons of meetings, tons of conversations that I just personally do not have the chops for. So I'm going to stick to being in front of the camera. It's already hard enough. Yeah.
If I had to choose, definitely being in front of the camera because, like you said, the paperwork and all that extra stuff. Sometimes I would rather not do. Sometimes I'd rather just stick to being an actor, go home, and I don't got to worry about nothing else. So
Yes.
That's real. That is real.
That
is so real.
Yes.
But production and all of that, there are parts of it that I'm like, I do enjoy. So, but yeah, acting is just like, wham, bam, that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so everyone should be watching Situationships. It's really good, so definitely guys check that out and, have a good web series and chill night with it. Yeah. So could you guys share where our listeners can find you and any upcoming projects or anything like that?
Definitely. Well, you can find Situationships on BET. So you can watch it on BET.com and on their Facebook and YouTube channels. And you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Silasani. And I'm working, y'all.
She's working. Yes.
Check me out on socials and you can see what I'm up to.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Jared Solomon, JARRED SOLOMON. And currently I'm working on a play. I'm not in the show, but I'm working on production managing, stage managing the show. It's a really good show. It's called She Hates Coffee. It actually will be, I guess when this episode comes out, it'll be going up in New Jersey. But we will be touring. We'll be coming to New York. We'll also be going to Philly and a bunch of other cities. So if you can, check it out. Go to shehatescoffee.com and come check us out.
Dope.
Very nice. You can find me on social. My name's Marie Dinalan on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Yes, love Facebook. Yeah. I'm currently producing and acting in another web series as well, called Such Is Life, hopefully coming out next year. It's about 3 adopted multicultural siblings who receive a folder in literally the first scene in the pilot, and each of those folders kind of send them off on a journey of rediscovery in the exploration of their roots.
So cool.
So, yeah, I play another Asian in that, so. She's nice, though. She's not like Layla.
The shade of it all. Love it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. This was amazing. We had such a great time.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So that's it for this episode of Seriously Podcast. You can listen to us on iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and seriouslypodcast.com. So make sure you guys are following us on all social platforms at Seriously Podcast and keep it unlocked.
I told
all
you
that
to stop
jazz.
saying that.
All right, guys. So next week. Later.
Bye. I thought you were saying Layla.
Her too.
Said her too.
Y'all, this was fun.